Cashing in, let it ride, then close the wind. Taking profit, taking L's with Tarpinian.
Crashing out, cashing in,
Let it ride, then close the wind.
taking profit,
Taking L's with Tarpinian.
Oh man, we are in major profit. Should I cash this out or what? I'm nervous. One, full screen, entire screen. We were in major profit here and I just got distracted, but I still think if I let it ride, it could go back up. Man, that shot way the hell up. I almost want to buy another one. What's up with Intel? Is Meta just gonna keep going down? I don't think so. I kind of want to buy another one. Oh no. Interesting. Look, I had $500 something profit. Oh no. Don't go down, go back up. I can sell this now and buy it again. Should I sell it now and buy it again? Dude, that's crazy. What's selling? And why isn't Intel moving? Is this Intel? Yeah, I thought Intel would go higher. Yeah, Meta's going up right out the gate. Oh man, but it's okay, it's making me nervous. Dude, that was like 500 in the profit. Now it's going to nothing. Alright, let's sell it for how much? For it's at 4 now. Oh, it's going up. 475, 480, 505. See what I mean? Could have bought another one. I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to be greedy. Set it at 580. Did it sell? Oh no, it's going back down again. I know it's gonna go back up, but I just want to make sure I sell it now. Ah! See what happened? What's going on? Oh man, what a nightmare.
Go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
What are you looking at?
See if we break that 2. If we don't, you can move your stops up. I'm at 33% on the last half of my position.
Oh, what? Nice.
Where's Google at?
Sold it for 580. Almost want to buy it again.
Ah, she's going. Holding what I got, 47%, 50, baby. Hot dog.
Intel's flying too.
You can sell into that if you want. Sold my last half. I'm going to look for a reload. If I break this 5, I might get back in. On the 327.50s this time, if I take it.
Mr. Train?
We need to break the 5 orb or retrace half this candle. I'm holding nothing for now. Palantir went without me. I'll try to add Google one more time if I can get over the 5 orb. That's the top purple line. The 327.50s. Trying to get an entry here over this 5. There we go, got one. Also watch Palantir here. I liked it this morning. I'll keep a tight stop. I've just got one contract this time. I'm going to play small. May add one here in a moment. We get a back test now of the 5 ORB. I'm liking Palantir calls. I can't get to them. The Palantir 130 strikes look decent. Come on, Google. I got one Palantir starter, just watching it. I liked it this morning. Watching Google to try to hold this 2 and 5 orb. Don't give anything back, guys. You took the Google with me. Wow, Nvidia flushed. It's a previous day low. My Google starter got knocked up here on this last one. See if it holds VWAP or not. Don't give anything back. There's Microsoft. Somebody said Tesla. Tesla's holding pre-market right now. My Palantir starter got kicked right there. It just hit my first target. Google's trying to close over the 5 orb now. The 327.50s, guys. See if we get a candle closure. I'm back on it. The 327.50s. I'm gonna take my one starter right here. We need to hold the purple line. That's the 5-minute orb right here. Okay? Added one. I'm gonna see if I can hold this for one more pop. Let the market develop a little. I got my stop loss set, small position. Spies getting ugly. Palantir looks pretty nice. Come on, Google, give us one more pop. There we go. I'm in profit here. 6. I'll move my half my stop up. I'm in profit a little bit here, guys, on Google. So far, Palantir's holding the 5 orb. Come on, Google. Here we go, baby. Boom. 6%. Come on, give it to us. That's the 15 orb. We could, have an issue here. Let's see if we get through it or not. If not, we back test some. Let's go. 7, 8%. RSI looks pretty good. No. Come on. That's going to stop me out, guys. Trying to be patient with it. Still only in my starting position. If I'm going to get the ad here or not. I'm not in Palantir. I got stopped out over here on Palantir break even. Apple seems to be trying again. I'm at 5% on Google right now, guys. I'd like to get a closure over the 15.
The video's going straight down to hell. I'll get calls on this.
I'm almost stopped out here on my starter. Down 6% on my Google starter here, guys. Over 50% on the first one. Apple's looking pretty tasty. We're not outside the orb on Apple yet. Google has stopped me out, guys. See if it wants to bounce on VWAP or just flush it, one or the other. Microsoft with a decent bounce. Apple's getting rejected at the top. Nothing I like right now. So far, Google's bouncing off VWAP, but Microsoft looking healthy over here. It's approaching the orb, 392.40. No go yet. I have Google on my radar over here. It respected VWAP. Needs to stay above the 5 and then clear the 15. I still kind of like Google for this week. This was a little pullback into VWAPs, all this was so far. We clear over this 15 orb, I may try it again. Other than that, I don't see anything, guys. I have to let it develop some. If I play Google, it'll be the 327.50s for today. Only other thing I think looks pretty strong is Microsoft. SPY seems to be giving it up here. Watching Google. $329.30 is my marker. I'll take my starter. As we approach into that line, we start clearing it. I'll snag it up. If we can't get through it, then that is the end of the line for it. We've got a closure on the SPY outside of it on the bottom side. I don't like that the 5-minute 200 EMA is sitting there. Google couldn't break, guys. Not yet. Tesla puts, somebody said, yeah, under that 15 orb, you might run it to 306.40. SPY's got a little room down. I don't know that I want to fool with it, but it's got a little room down. Looks like it wants to come test 741, maybe 740.30. I'll be watching Google just to hold VWAP and break the 15 orb. That's all it can do for me now. So, SPY might get 741 here, guys. Don't linger too long if you're in it. It's a pretty healthy candle down. Well, see if we back test something on the SPY here. If we're going to move down one more leg. gonna have to be patient, guys. Sorry. Yeah, Microsoft does look decent. I think Palantir still looks pretty decent. Good job, Corey. I got a small piece of it, but I couldn't really call it out. Too slow on it. Apple trying again. Good job, Sammys. Looking like on Apple here. Apple gets over that 15. It's got some room up. Same with Google Palantir. It's just making us wait for it for sure. The 337.50 strikes on Apple. If you take these, we need to get over that red line right there, guys. 337.11, pretty close. That's kind of the breakout confirmation. Microsoft. $3.95s for today are super cheap. A starter on Microsoft there. Looking for a break over the 15 orb. There we go. Watch Google for the break. There we go. 15, 18, almost 20% on that one candle. Take you a little down if you took it with me. Looking healthy. 22, 25. There we go. 25%, guys, and we'll sell a little into it at 30 here. Ticket. Holding. 28, 29, 31. Half out. Okay, shaving her down to runners. Let's see if we close over it now. Boom. Go. Get them bananas. 2 seconds. We did get a closure. See if we get continuation or a back test. I'm only on runners at this point. All the way back to 8% here. I'm almost out. I'm not taking a loss. I'm out right there. I know it was quick. See if it pops back over and if this is just a back test. You take another, you take it on the 9 EMA for a pop. If not, it's already engulfed. And it's no reaction yet. Well, I think we got what we could get. No continuation. Google back to approaching it. The 330 calls on Google if we can get a move here. Got one starter. There we go. There we go. Push it. 5%. Where you at, Google? Where you at? Might get one more push on Google here, and that'd be, we might wrap it. I'm at break even. Oh, it's Palantir moving. Watch Palantir also, guys, as it approaches. Come on, Google. %. Here you go. Google's all I have. Small position. See if we get a closure over the 15, and then it's got a hold. You saw what Microsoft did a minute ago. Only have a starter. This candle should tell the story. Here's the ad. Gotta hold the 15 orb or I'm out. I'm down 4%. Tight stop. Out. Small loss. No continuation. Doggone it. Okay, my friends, there went the spy. If you got it, congrats. I could not get to it. Palantir rejected at the 15. If it loses value high, it'll probably flush. Right here, 127. It's got the space. Watching it, see if it's just going to flag up there or if it's going to flush it. That was all we could get, guys. Can't hold losers. Maybe it bounces on the 9 and gets above, but can't hold 20 and 30% down through there. It's dangerous, okay? If it gives it to us again, we can go back in. Let's try. Really, Google. The moves sure don't have any clarity and continuation right now. Irina, are you on Zoom or YouTube? Come join the Zoom so you're not lagging behind, but IBKR, definitely difficult. Google's got that look, man. The 330 calls. That's a 15-minute candle over the orb. Getting one more starter on 330s. Here we go. See if we get continuation or not. This is about the last time I want to fool with it. It's taken forever to get over this orb. We've opened and closed a candle over the 200 EMA now on the 15. That's a 30 looking. I'm up 5% now on Google. Come on, 10. 12, 14. You want to sell some into that? Good job, Tom. Apple's starting to move. I'm going to sell a little into that. I'm about 6% there, guys. Hit 15 for a moment. I'll hold a runner or two on Google. Apple's breaking. Those Apple 337.50s for today are pretty cheap. See if we get a candle closure. I hope my runner's on Google. I might start one here on Apple. The 337.50. Here we go. Google's going to stop me out. Small position on Google. I have one contract on Apple, seeing what it's going to do here. That's all I've got. Okay. Stop loss set on Apple. Google's holding the EMA so far. I don't like that little 2-minute doji, but
Why aren't you giving me money, dude? You're going down.
watch them close here. Google, I'm down a couple percent here on. Apple, I'm about break even here. SPY still looking weak. Stopped out of Google. That's it for me on Google. I'm up 5% on Apple. SPY getting weak. Nine percent Apple, 10, 11. I've got stopped out a couple times today. Boom, there goes Apple. But I have guarded myself, as should you. 13% Apple.
We're doing so good today. I'm crushing it today. What's my buying power? At 2,000 almost? I just bought a SPY, so it's at 18 something. But we are crushing so hard.
There we go.
I've been buying his puts. Every time he buys something, I just buy the opposite right after, and it works out. It's awesome.
I'd love to come back and test this 339. If you want to sell half into that, sell half, guys. It's okay.
No, SPY's going down. See, it was hitting this specific significant level here, so I picked it up. It's turning around nice.
Nvidia flushed. I just can't keep up with all of them.
Nvidia flush, I'm going to buy it.
It was a pretty good move down.
No duh. Oh, it flushed? Oh.
I'm sitting at 13, 14 Apple, 15 Apple.
Then I'm about to buy it. I'm about to buy two of them. Nigga.
This 15-minute candle, that's strong, man.
Let's buy two of them.
That is strong.
Sir, you're Caucasian. Have some respect. Have some respect for the niggers. Mr. Caucasian,
7
sir.
minutes left. SPY still flushing. Nvidia's still flushing.
Uh-oh.
I just can't get to it all.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to take half down here on Apple.
Should have just bought one. I'm going to sell one.
Okay. Hold my
And
runners.
buy it again. What else do I have going? Just Nokia. I got a little too carried away here. Okay, did I sell one? Not yet. Yeah. I don't want to lose
17 Apple.
Oh, God, why did I sell that? So I can buy it cheaper. Duh. It's at 47 now.
Google all the way back to VWAP. It just can't hold its move.
46. It's good. 45.
16%
You
Apple.
know what? I'm going to buy one of these.
SPY is Flushington. Probably coming down to that PD low.
Oh, no.
Yeah, 737.40. I just can't get to it. I'm not going to chase it.
Gotta sell it then. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose too much.
And Apple just kicked me. In profit, but it kicked me.
This Nokia too. It's pissing me off.
That's that.
Sell that.
I'm going to quit right there. Pretty good morning.
Nah.
Hardcore reject so far. SPY's flushing it. 737.30 could be on the table.
I'm feeling the video. Calls on a video. Because ain't no way it's going to stay under 200. I think this is the bottom. Ain't no way.
Yeah, the moves, Yannick, have not been easy. Had a couple of easy plays, but
If it cracks that, I'm out.
There's been no follow through. That first move, we got us over 50% win.
Almost.
Apple still held the 15 orb, but it wicked me out.
Say it's getting rejected at that level here for NVIDIA. So this is a good support. It is very bearish though. I think calls today is not a good idea. Especially when it's trying to crack that. It's itching to crack that. And I'm itching to buy more. So, well, I'm out.
AMD's tanking, man.
Got 3 of them too. Oh, no.
NVIDIA as well. Tesla's about to test PD low. Alright, my friends, you're going to have to excuse me for just a moment. Google loses this 327.20 by much. It's going to flush to the bottom. Looks like SPY is going to come for 737.40. If you take it, just know it has ran down pretty hard already. But the trend is down on the SPY. Tesla's at previous day low. Whoever's asking me that. If you break that, you got room down, but it very well could bounce there. Guys, I hate to step away, but you're going to have to give me just a moment, okay?
hard will we bounce? How hard she gonna bounce? He wants to go higher. Give it to me. Give it to me. That was close. Could still get there. That was a heavy. That was a lot of momentum. Lot of. Oh no. It wants to go higher. You want to go higher. You gave it to me. You've given it to me before. Why don't you give it to me again? Please, please, please. Don't hold back. Yep. Keep going. Pump. Pump. Poquito más verde, por favor, negro. Pump.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry. What did I miss? Spy almost a PD low here. Probably a little bounce point for the spy. This can retrace. Let's see if it holds right here and bounces. If not, it's going to tap this 737.30. Possibly bounce right there. Last time NVIDIA bounced at 198. You're approaching that now. Be watching for any kind of doji bounce here on the SPY. Only way I'd take this long would be back over this shelf. Tesla is at PD low, it's 306.50. If you lose that, you might can run Tesla down. Need a confirmation under it though. Heck on it. I can't chase that stuff down through there, guys. I'm sorry. pretty extended to the downside. Got a weekly low down here at 735 on the SPY. Tesla's trying to break previous day low. It's not done it yet. Yeah, me too, MB. I don't know that I want to put much back on the table and chase this stuff. You're getting a little bounce candle here on SPY. Gonna have to show me more than that, though. Waiter, I have 2, 5, and 15 orbs. Tesla under previous day low. It's 305 puts. It'll have to hold under this 306.50 if you play these puts down, okay? Here comes Apple breaking down. I've got the starter on the Tesla there. There we go. The 305s. Running a stop with them. There we go. 10%. I'm going to sell half. 13, 15. Half out. There you go. Flush it. 18, 20. 21. Selling a couple more. Holding runners. That was the 305s. And I'm at 12% on my last one. 14. lot of down pressure. We're under PD low. Just holding my runner. Here we go. 18% on the runner. See if it wants to give us any more. Here we go. 32, 35. Let's go. 38. Almost 40% there, guys. Gonna sail into it.
Crazy. Tesla's going to crap.
Hopefully you got that. I'm at 25% on my last little bit of Tesla on puts. And it might get me. Yeah, got me. Daggone it. Okay.
Good time to buy some long-term Tesla right now.
How low could SPY go? Well, last week's lows down here at 735.20. Tesla's still going if you're in it. Might be a decent bounce place on Google, honestly. That's your 15 orb low. Yep. See if you cover back over pre-market high. If you recover over it, you could bounce, fill some of this gap. Need to clear pre-market and the 9 EMA here. See what it does. I'm just watching. That's it on Tesla for now. Okay, we're on orb low down here. See if it retraces up any. That may be about it on the SPY. It's the daily RSI is just not flushing. We go on Google. Little bounce. Won't see much, guys. You know, I've not even looked at Amazon today. I was kind of watching Google for the bounce. I don't know if anybody took it, but it's a small win. Pop, 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 pop. There you go. I often play that. It's 18% bounce. Could come retest value low or the 9 EMA there, 20%. TOC's all the way up here. That is a bounce off of your ORB low. And move my stop up right behind it. It's a pretty nice little move. That's a 32% move. Just playing the range there, guys. Sell into that. That's about the midpoint, close to the midpoint of the orb. 42. And 45. And I'm out. There we go. It could keep going. Could go test VWAP. Anybody else get that? Amazon, somebody said. Oh, yeah. Breaking down out of the orb, huh? Man, what a move on Google. Yeah, I know, Paul. I said it could bounce off the bottom of the orb there, but these are things that you learn over time. When the orb don't break, the orb is your range. Spy's kind of moving back up a little bit. I don't really like it unless it clears this shelf for any kind of move back up. Good job, Corey. If we take Amazon puts here, it has to remain under the orb, okay? If you take today, probably the 235 strikes are better, but I'm not convinced. Right now, this is a failed breakdown. Thank you, Rajdeep. Yeah. I guess some people think they're more dangerous plays playing off of them down there, but right now, Amazon is, I can't play it yet. Doesn't look bad, but Google all the way back to view up. Amazon, the 235 puts for today. Take a starter there, but it's gotta hold this orb right there. It's gotta hold under it, okay? I'd sort of like to see the SPY come back one more time and test the bottom, but there's room up on it. I have a really tight stop on Amazon. I've only got one starter. I have 235 put on Amazon. Thank you, Veronica. I'm down 2% on my Amazon starter. See if we get a reject. And if SPY starts moving up, guys, I will grab it real quick. Probably the 740 calls if it starts ripping. That's sort of the line. It's crossing it right now. So it's on watch. The yellow line up here would kind of be my target. Google, that was a daggone beauty. Amazon, no confirmation. Kicked out of Amazon. Took the SPY. That Google would have been 100% almost. I took a starter on the SPY, see if it gives it. Can't go heavy through there. Again, guys, you're not playing off the orbs here. You're way away from them. I'm playing in between these two shelves. I'm slightly up. Couple percent. Amazon kicked me. It's no go. Failed breakdown. That Google was textbook. It was a beauty. Not willing to take a loss on the SPY here. Super tight stop. Looking for one burst move, and I'll cut it. She is about 5%. There she goes. 6-7% through there. Could be a little trouble through there. There you go, guys. Decent little move. 8, almost 10%. I'll take some down right here. Okay, I'm half out. See if it gives me a little more. There you go. Tick it up a little more. There you go. About 9, 10. There you go. $14, $15, and I'm selling a couple more into that. That was it. Nice little win. It could still go. I got my stop a little tight and got kicked about 15%. Could back test the EMA here and then go. We'll see. Hopefully everybody got that. It still looks okay to me. Thank you, Sean. Is Apple doing something? Oh, man. Yep, I missed it. Decent little move on Apple. I just can't chase that. Looks pretty good if you took it. It gave you the confirmation over your orb if you're watching it and playing it. It was a nice move. At this point, it's not a great place for me to be entering. I'd say Amazon runs
Going
back
to puts or Google.
234. My yellow line is kind of my target on SPY, right up through here. Look at that Google move. Apple just took my level. Man. Apple. Not really crossed and completed over it yet, but it's toying around with it. Google's pushing pushing back to the 15 orb. Schmoogle. Google McSchmoogleton. I just played you off the bottom down there, you rascal. 5 minutes crossing. See that on my RSI indicator? You're getting a signal line cross on the 5. Oh man. Google is trying to break orb. It is. It's trying. Right, here's your orb. Here's your value high. Kind of high of day up here.
Ain't no way.
It's locked in close on the POC. We look pretty good on these time frames on the RSI, but has to be price. What's the daily doing? Four hours crossing up. Tesla is trying to work back into the ORB. Tesla's flirting with VWAP. Yeah, so everybody knows you got it. Stars are on know about it. I still think SPY is moving up. I like the 330s for Friday on Google. We are now opening and closing over the orb, or opening anyways, a 5-minute candle on Google. I'm really torn. It's not really produced. Let's see if we get any kind of back test of 329. I really liked Google down here to where I played it for the move back up off the orb low. That's where I liked it. So far, I can't play it. Ray, you can type in Money Mac RSI, multi RSI. If you want it, it's free. I just made it for the community. Those 335. I'm sorry. The Friday 335's on Google. Really sticky there, man. If you take a starter here, it needs to hold 329, okay? That's the game plan. If you take a starter, it needs to hold that level, 329. If you can't hold it, it's null and void, okay? I got filled on one starter. Tight stop. I'm not giving nothing back. I've made pretty good change this morning. I've took a couple of L's, but I made them smaller. That 4 hour is starting to give a little cross up on the MACD. I just don't know that it's got the gas to go right now. Anything under this POC, I'm out. I have a stop set. I'll take a $30 loss. We'll see. NVIDIA bounce, somebody says. Guys, I've got a little extra time this morning. You want me to hang out with you? What do you want me to do? Want me to wrap it up? Okay. We'll hang out for a little bit more. How do you remove the RSI? What is it? How do you remove the panel? Keep multi-time frame RSI table settings, inputs. I just make these time frames what I want. So you got 6 choices. And then, I mean, if you don't have the table, you don't see. It's if you got Tesla on your radar, watch it over VWAP. Microsoft. I'm just going to hold one starter on Google. That's it. One starter. I've got a stop set. If it gets me, it gets me. Microsoft's pushing the orb. Could get a burst. Palantir's pushing it.
Dude, I'm crushing it so freaking hard. Praise Jesus, Father God, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much for this morning, for this day, for the ability and resources to do what I'm doing.
Microsoft's expensive, man. Expensive. I've got an alert on Palantir at 128.60. Google's still pushing. Still got my one Google. I guess if I do Microsoft, about have to do today. The 392.50s. Watching it close here, see if you break high of day. That crazy wick up here. The 392.50 calls. If it goes. It's barely closed over the orb right now. Got to get continuation here. I'll take one of them. There we go. Run the stop with it. 5%. Coming into high of day. If it rejects, watch out. What's the 15 look like on Microsoft? Tesla reject, SPY reject. I'm at 3% on Microsoft here. 5 and 15's working with us. There we go. 10%. There you go. 12. 30 minutes helping us. It's a fresh 15-minute candle. We can get by that last wick. Got to get through that red line. If not, take your small win. I'm at 12%. Trying to be patient. almost stopped me out. Small loss. Had a brief win on Microsoft. See if it wants to go or no. Does not look like it. That's it, guys, just about. That's no bueno. I'm almost stopped out here, guys. Palantir. $130 calls on Palantir. Just confirmed over the orb. Let's see what it gives. There you go, Palantir. I'm trying to get it on the chart, guys. I'll put Microsoft in the bottom. See if Palantir gives us anything. Microsoft's out, guys. No go. Maybe it backtests the orb here. I got a 130 call on Palantir. It's one of the couple that I liked this morning. Microsoft might still work out. There you go on Palantir. 130. I'm out of Microsoft, but it might still work. So far, it's holding the orb, but not much continuation with it. I can't watch Amazon too. I don't know. Yeah. There you go on Palantir, baby. 5%. These are not cheap. So if you're still in Microsoft, you should be break even or up slightly. Palantir is here, showing a little bit more strength. Amazon's trying to break back down, but no confirmation yet. That's 6% Palantir. Got my stops set. Microsoft's still showing some strength. Has 7% Palantir. If you're still in Microsoft, it's still pushing, looking okay. There she goes. Should be up if you're in it. Netflix starting to move. Yeah, I hope so. I'm running a tight stop on half of my Palantir. Half will be backed off a little. There you go on Microsoft, guys. That should be decently in profit for you. These are all options, Walter. Yeah, this is all options, brother. It's about 8% Palantir, guys. Moving that tight stop up a little more.
Nice. That was close. That was so close.
Palantir, baby, let's go. Yes, sir.
It's plenty.
That's 8% on Palantir. These are pretty. A little on the pricier side. Not as big a movement, so that's a pretty good move on these guys. Going to bring a stop up. Bringing that tight stop on up a little. There we go. Hot dog, son. Good job, Charles. Yeah, man, that one burst candle was nice. I should have added right here. I hate 0 days on Microsoft, though, for some reason. Palantir, baby. Look at that 15-minute candle. Beautiful. Look at that strength. There you go. Over 10% now on Palantir, guys. Moving that stop on up.
Ain't no way it's gonna
Actually,
go
I'm
past
selling
10%.
half into that. I'm selling 2.
Head back towards that VWAP right now.
Taking 2 down at a time here. I'm going to hold a couple runners. $12, 13% right there on Palantir. Let's go. Speak to mid. Walter, it depends. This Palantir only has Friday contracts, so. Boom, so 15% Palantir. Let's go. There goes Microsoft for you. Hopefully you're in it. I'm not. 17% Palantir. Hot dog. Talk to me. All right, take a little more down here, okay?
Let's see a flush.
All right. Please be sure you're taking some profits on the Palantir. The Palantir. Hamburger. Nvidia looks like garbage, don't it? 50. Tesla's probably coming back to PD low again. 306.50. Somebody was asking. Let me draw a line at my last target here. Got pretty close. There was my break. What's up, Dan Lugo? Boom, Chris, good job. Yeah, Nvidia looks like trash, don't it, man? There's your 15. Where's your 1 hour? Just sitting on my runners on Palantir, guys. Still about 12-13% right in there. Down pretty hard already. I hate chasing stuff. My weakness is if I don't get something at a decent spot, have a hard time trying to go grab it. That is a weakness of mine. Sometimes it's still trending and it's okay, but man, I guess as an early trader, that is just you get burned so many times trying to chase stuff that it instills something in you. I'd like to get 20% on this Palantir. Come on, baby. Yeah, dog. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. There she goes, 22. Goodbye. That's how we do it. And that is about it. Good job, guys. Can I get a hot dog on Amazon? You sure can. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. Coming on. I'm out of Palantir there, guys. Awful close to my last target up here. Awfully close. NVIDIA, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing over there? You could get 195. You could get 195 on NVIDIA. Apple has been a nice move. I just can't do Microsoft again. It was a decent move, but everything's gonna dry up here, guys. All right, my friends, all right. Apple still got the strength. NVIDIA still got the weakness. SPY, somebody says SPY to 736. Probably. I would look for this. I mean, yeah, it's probably coming on down here, 736.60. And I would kind of look for a double bottom. If this RSI turns here, and you may not even get the full low, but it looks like it's going to give it to you. So this could be, you could check up right down here. If I start seeing a heavy reaction off that, I would almost run that back up. If you drop this level, it's coming on down. Maybe 735. There you go. If you're in SPY puts, I'd be wrapping them up right down here at the bottom. And I would wrap it up about right now. Right there. Now, I would want to see a reaction here. If this is broke last week's lows down here, 735.20. Man, I'm tired, y'all. Mike Mullins, I love you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Gonna make a new low. Watch out. It slides through there. Could make another low. Or they could have just dipped this right quick. Right there. You might get SPY puts down a little more, but gonna start being tricky through here. I kind of think it wants to back test here. See if it engulfs this last candle or not. I think it bounces here and retraces some of this. $737.20. Palantir looks like the only thing that held up. Microsoft did not. Now, does this become a double bottom? Let us see. Almost take 738 calls up. It's high risk, though. If you do, got to get something like a cross up on an RSI on a 1 minute. See if it wants to back test some of this. Not yet. Still bearish. I'm just watching it, guys. Apple's back at VWAP, maybe. Is that VWAP? Almost. That is the 15 orb. Probably bounces once right there. Maybe back to value high. I don't see much else, guys. See if it goes to value high. Watching the SPY also. I think SPY can go all the way back to the POC, 738. It's a risky play, but I don't see much else with clarity, guys, that I would call out. Lead people in. Palantir still looks okay. That was a decent bounce on Apple. just off the 15 high. Oh yeah. All right, my friends. I don't see much else I love. Amazon finally broke down. It looked pretty nice if you tracked it. This was a good bounce on Apple if you took that little bounce. I play this stuff a lot, man. This is just a bounce on the 15 orb back to value high. You have to clear this now, 338.10 for another run back up on Apple. Good job, Corey. Yeah. All right, my friends, I will let it go. That was a beautiful move on Apple off the orb. It was a decent little bounce on SPY. That's it on Amazon right now, guys. It's going to try to reverse back to 233, I think. This double bottom is not confirmed on the SPY. I mean, it could be setting up for it. So far, no. It needs to start getting up and going if it's going to go. There's the POC, and then here's the neckline. That would be my target up here, 740. If this goes, you have to get through the POC as well, 738. Otherwise, low of day. See, there's not a lot of meat on the bone here for this play. You got a weekly low just under you. So I don't much care for it, but yeah, good job, Wendy's. All wins today. Good job. I took a couple of small L's, but some really good big wins. So, sometimes I'll give something a start. Hasta la vista, Jason. Where's the value high? I'm not sure, Jules, what I was talking about whenever you're asking that. It's the high of your session volume profile. On the SPY, right there is value high. Point of control, value low. All right, Microsoft back to VWAP. That's it. It's drying up too much for me. I don't like to play it. I don't like to play stuff when it's like this. It's like eating popcorn with no butter. You know? You know what I mean? All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to call it right there. Pretty good morning. Pretty good morning. Where's my Zoom? Back to the meeting. Show my meeting. Where's my meeting? Stop share. There we go. Boom, baby. That's some good ones. We had some good ones, ladies and gents. I had fun hanging out. Thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. Oh, hey, turn my hat back around, look a little more professional here. Hey, I appreciate you all. Man, if anybody needs help, reach out to me. I sure do love helping everybody. It's a frustrating thing to be lost or not know what's going on. And some things boil down to what, I feel bad that some people out of the U.S. don't have access to the same brokerage tools, and it's really unfair. So sometimes it's hard to get in and out of trades on certain brokerages. I have been there. I've totally been there. I know how it is. So, Weeble's not always available everywhere. Sometimes it's things you got to work through, or it's like sometimes you have to change strategies that you're only taking trades with more confirmation outside of the ORBs, or when things are slow enough for you to be able to feel comfortable. I get it though. I get it. It's very aggravating. What indicators are you using on your trading view chart? More, I have my own indicators. I use the 2, 5, and 15 ORBs. I always couple with previous days high and lows, previous weeks high and lows. And I'm a big believer in the volume profile. I use the session volume profile a lot. VWAP 920 EMA. What is the indicator name on your display RSI? John, that's just the RSI that I built. If you type in, let's see here. I honestly think if you type in can you guys see my chart now? Yeah. So Money Mike, if you type in Money Mike, you should see Money Mike Multi RSI. And when you add that, I'll turn my other one off. You go into settings. You can put the table, I usually put it at the bottom right down here. And I like to do the 2, 5, and 15. 1 hour, 4 hour, and 1 day. And I take that inputs and status line off and then click OK. So it'll also tell you when you're getting across. On the 5-minute right now, it's crossing the signal line. Moving average cross. You can see the SPY still leaning on bearish, but we're sitting on support. So right now, low of day 736.60 is support. That's my 2, 5, and 15 orb, the red and purple lines, and then pre-market high low. session volume profile is here. The way I can see where the buyers and sellers are during the session, okay? And then I use different profiles too. All right, my friends, I'm gonna step on out of here. Love y'all. I tried to stay a little extra for everybody today. Rob T, yeah, MACD's been popular with. I love the MACD, man. It's just slow. It's slow, but there's a lot of confirmation in it if you take your time with it. All right, my friends. Love you. I'm out. Talk to you soon. See you tomorrow morning. Peace.
I'm still here. I ain't wimping out. I'm still here in the battle, in the war, in the front lines of Nasdaqistan, Apulistan, Palantiristan. I'm in the battle, in the trenches. You know what? I might even get into Apulistan right now. It's not much. It's just like $40. I'm gonna get one of them right now. Oh, we missed the bus. Oh, missed the train. Might come back down. Nope. Come back down and grab my 38. No, yeah, it's moving too slow. We got it though. Already up $2. It's just loading so slow. Oh no. It's trying to go back down. No, you're not. No, you're not. That's right. That's right. Let's close it at 40 so I get out of here. Although, should have got another one. This is the first green day in a while, man. We're crushing it today so hard. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No way. It ain't no way. I don't believe it. I mean, it did hit 339 to 337. Yeah, it's going to go down. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. I'm gonna get that Portlandia clip where he's like, we gotta get out of here. Change this to 38 so we break even. Not trying to lose any money. See, all these wicks let you know that it's struggling to come down. Should have gotten out of here, but I'm thinking about getting into more calls. Is that silly? Is that goofy? I just had $30 in the game. Bought it in for 38. We're down $8. Big whoop. Might pick up another call when it hits VWAP. Right here. Oh, we just cracked VWAP. It's at 83. Let's give it 80. Still going. A little more. A little more. Grab my 80. Yep, there it is. It's dangerous. Dangerous territory. See, that big red candle is just about to get reversed. It's at 84. Let's try and get 90 here. Okay, got 90 there. And that way the hit on this isn't too bad. Just got real close to that VWAP. I'm going to get out of this trade. Maybe if he wants to give me 30 back, would be nice. Give me 30 back. Come on. Come on. Come on. How about 27? Can I get 27? Yep. We just hit it. Come on, get back up to 27. Please, please, please. Alright, 26 is fine. Give me 26. Just put out a little bit. Just put out for me, baby. Alright, I've had a good day today. Buy another call. Buy another call at VWAP. No, it's not that fun. I cancel that, and when that hits 26, I'll cash out. Come on, just give me that 26, bro. You were just there. There it is. Is that too difficult? Do I go puts now? What do you want to do? What are you going to do? Oh, now you want to go up. See what Micron's up to. I have no idea what it's up to. See who else is live right now. Dude, a lot of these people are just kind of like my guinea pigs. Like they go in and let me know the damage, and I just hop on after they ate the crap. We're up like $1,000 today. You guys saw I started with like $1,000 buying power, and I'm at two. And I bought like $200 worth of long terms. Okay, Micron's rallying up, which means I'm about to get into Puttstown when it turns red. 7:30, 7:25, 7:13, 6. Okay, let's buy one of these. 8:55, 8:45, 8:23, 8:18, 8. See, hit resistance right there. So I'll go ahead and get an 8:15. Okay. Okay, see, those are some giant candles that need to come back down. And I shall cash out in a sec. How much? 820, 825, 830, 840. This could go south real bad, real quick. See what I mean? But we got it at a good price. 840. Let's try and get 840. Okay, great. We got it. It's kind of weird. I got 790. Alright, 8 is fine. Give us some 8. Oh no. Should have stayed in the game, bro. Come on. No, give it back to me, please, please. Oh, I could have made so much money there. It's fine, it's fine. We're not tripping. Wait. Oh God, that could have been. Should have let it ride. Bro, should have let that ride. It's gonna go back up. Let me get calls real quick. I'm getting right now. This is so bad. This is such a bad move. We're missing all the boats. This is getting real dangerous, man. I gotta quit this. This is where I give it all back. almost had that. If I were able to, if I could buy it, I had it. I bought it here and I sold it here, and I went all the way down here. I could have made like $200. I only made like 30. Okay. Now it's flagging. It's fagging. Making a fag. That was a nice rally. I could have hopped on, but I missed it. Check it out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Play something else. Better setup. Just gonna try and come up back to VWAP and go back down. Trying to buy this at how much? Trying to buy put at, it's about to hit at 800. It's about to grab it. Oh man, it's resisting, but if it does, it would be a pretty good move. Yep. Okay, we got it. Oh no. It's going way too quick. Will it come back down? We'll keep pushing up. Okay, we're in the green. So we did hit a lot of resistance. But it could keep pushing up. Doubt it. It could come and hit that VWAP. Doubt it. Oh yeah, it is. Or it could drop a lot. Like it did earlier. Is this red bigger than the green or no? It's about the same. So it's anything goes. It's looking more bullish now. It is looking more bullish now. This turns green. Oh, there it is. How much we trying to make here? How much we trying to make here? I'm gonna take it all back down to where I buy my puts. It's getting rejected up top. Should I not be greedy? We got it 800. This could fall real quick. We got it 800. So we want to get 8. Oh no, it's looking bullish. 8, how much? 825, 845, 850. How about 880? There it is. There it is. We're doing so good. I could have made more, but I'm not being greedy. I'm going to cancel this puts. Oh, that's a call. We're doing way too good today. So this came all the way here. We're trying to buy a call here, but I could get away with buying a call here. Let's see. Let's map this out. It's at 7:45. I think 650 would be a good spot to buy a call. Or even 680. No, 650 is fine. That's where I would put a stop. SPY. Say SPY. It's probably looking real bearish right now. What I say. Do I know the chart's like the back of my hand? No. I can be in and out with this puts. No, that was way too much downward. It go down a little bit and I'll pick it up. When it goes down to, let's say, 3. Yeah, I'll go back down to 345, but I'm going to try to get it at a discount at 340. No, the charge like the back of my hand. I missed the boat. Or did I? It ain't going too far. It ain't going too far. Watch. This is how well I know my charts. What did I say? What did I say? Just gonna come and retest that bottom. What did I say? We're in flow mode. Stick to the plan. Flow state. That's right. And when it comes back to retest that bottom, I'll pick up a call. Going back up. Just gonna retest that bottom. You can try and climb up all he wants, but it's gonna come back and retest that bottom. That's right. That's what I just did. Yep. 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 Boo. Staying out my head. Puts down in the market. They're saying to take my profits since I'm 20% up, but I'm pretty convinced it's going to come back and test this bottom. I could be wrong, but doubt it. It could not only retest the bottom, but it could keep crashing down back to that double bottom, make a triple bottom. I'll get out just to be safe. Oh no, I'm gonna stick to my. It's fine. I'll pull out. Just because the rest of the market seems pretty bullish, so. It keeps getting rejected at this level. I'm not convinced. I'm so not convinced that I'll buy another puts right now. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, nigger. See what you made me do? Oh, what? That was an F. But puts right now. What popped? What popped? What was that? Did you guys see that? That was nuts. What the hell was that? That's intense. That humbled me. That was a humbling experience. I was way too confident there. went up so much? I bet it was Micron. It was Micron. Look at that. Look at calls on Micron. Look at that. It's pumping. crushing so friggin' hard. They will have no fear of bad news. Their hearts are steadfast, trusting in the Lord. I fear nothing but God. Therefore, I crush. In Jesus' name.